Thank you.
Okay, good to hear. Um, and hmm. So yeah, Giulietta, can you tell me a little bit about the play?
Okay, so um, I didn't know that the director was a famous thriller horror movies director. And
Really?
so, yeah. And so when Macbeth killed the king, we can see the scene like from a window, and there was a lot of blood. And then um, when yeah, blood everywhere. And then when at the end Macduff killed the Macbeth, um, uh, the characters was they were great at that was substituted by puppet. And so oh man, Macduff was able to cut his head, and then the blood everywhere. Yes.
Nice. That sounds interesting, though.
Oh, yes.
What was it?
And the
Yeah.
witches were so scary. Uh, my God.
Cool. Nice. And it was,
Definitely, I love the theater. I think it's so much fun.
yeah. No, I think theater's really fun. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad you liked it. It was in English, right?
No, no, in Italian. But you know what? When I will go to London in June, I bought the ticket for the Shakespearean Globe to see The Merchant of Venice.
Nice. I like The Merchant of Venice. That's a good one. Um,
It will be
okay.
in English.
Nice. That'll be fun. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm still a little bit jealous. I haven't seen too much Shakespeare live. Uh, and it looks like I'm kind of frozen. Vitali, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I'm hearing very well.
Okay. Nice. Well, maybe I'll unfreeze. Um, Vitali, so what are you gonna do tomorrow? Do you have any plans?
As always, Joshua, I try to take over the world.
You're what?
I try to take all over the world. Oh yeah, just go walking.
You can travel the. Is that what you said?
You a little crazy, Joshua.
I'm just can't hear you very well, I think.
It's okay.
All right, it sounds better now though. What was your plan for
I
tomorrow?
don't know.
Okay. All right. Teresa, welcome to class. Teresa, how's it going?
Hi. I'm fine, and you?
Doing really well. Thank you for asking. And Teresa, what have you done today so far?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Um, I guess I don't know anything basic. Have you done anything basic?
Sorry?
Yeah, I don't know. So did you have lunch? What did you eat for lunch? I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
No.
Okay. What time is it where you are, Teresa?
Sorry?
So what time is it where you are?
Uh, 1 p.m. No, yeah, 1 p.m.
Okay. Um, all right. Well, hopefully your day gets a little bit more interesting. Paco, how's it going?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Where are you from, Paco? I forget.
I'm from Spain, from the south
Ah,
of Spain, Malaga.
okay. Malaga.
Yeah.
Perfect. And so, Paco, what was your day like? What did you do today?
Today,
Mm-hmm.
today you said, or
Yeah, what did you do today? Okay.
Your voice is coming and going.
Yeah, I think it's when students come and join class, or come and leave. It slows down a little bit. Can you hear me now, Paco?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, so what'd you do today?
Uh, you asked for what I'm doing today.
What you did today, yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I wake up at 8:30. I went to the doctor
Hmm.
because I'd like to check out myself, or
Yeah, I wanted to get a checkup, we would call it, a checkup.
just to do some analysis and stuff.
Hmm.
Then I went to the gym. No, and after the doctor, I went to have breakfast, and then I went to the gym. And
Okay.
after the gym, I came I came home,
Hmm.
and nothing special. Nothing special this morning.
Okay, nice.
I
Well,
have the
sounds like
day
a full
free,
day.
and yeah.
Okay. And Angela or Angela, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi, Angela or Angela, that's quick. Hello. Hi.
Hi, sorry about that. Little freeze when I think Anna Cristina came in. Angela, how's it going?
Good.
Okay.
Good, thank you.
And how do you pronounce your name?
Angela in Colombia,
Okay.
Angela in US. In
Yeah.
US.
Which do you prefer, Angela or Angela?
I like both.
All right. Well, maybe I'll switch it up then.
Okay,
Uh,
Angela.
okay. And so, what did you do today? And what do you like to do for fun? What do you do generally?
When today I woke up at 7 a.m. Then I prepare my breakfast, uh, eggs with tortilla,
Okay.
some fruit, banana with strawberry,
Cool.
and no more. And then I was cleaning my house.
Okay. So you've been cleaning your house. Nice. Um, and Audie, welcome back. Audie, how's it going?
Doing well, thank you, teacher.
Okay. Good to hear. And Audie, I guess what are your plans for the week? Do you have anything coming up that you're excited about?
hmm No, because this week I only have a deadline. I don't really excited.
Okay.
I have my deadline.
So you're going to be doing a lot of work.
Yeah,
Okay. And Anna Cristina, how's it going?
Hello, teacher. Fine, thank you. And you?
Doing well. Thank you for asking. Um, and Anna Cristina, I had you in class just the other day, right?
It's my first time with you, teacher. I am new in Berlin.
Perfect. Well, I didn't recognize the picture. Anna Cristina, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Okay, nice. And what do you do for fun? What do you like to do in your free time?
I like go to the gym. I like study English, listen to music, rock music, English music, and I like watch TV.
Okay. I like watching TV, and I like going to the gym. The gerund there. Um, but okay,
Thank you.
good. And oh, let's get started with today's class. We're going to be talking about journalism. Anna Carolina and the next. Sorry, Anna, could you hear me?
Yeah, Ana Cristina.
Yeah, sorry, Ana Cristina. I'm not sure. Can you read the title in the next lines?
Okay, the news. Today we will practice conjugating verbs, read comics, read and discuss news stories, and practice role plays.
Nice. Okay. What I noticed was conjugating. Can you repeat conjugating?
Conjugating,
Yeah.
conjugating,
And discuss.
discuss, discuss.
Nicely done. And let's go on to this first page. So, Ana Cristina, can you ask Angela the first question?
Angela, do you prefer watching the news or reading the news? Why?
Mm. Mm. I like watching the news because I think that when someone is talking about the topic, um, we can understand better.
Okay. I think we'd use the second person pronoun here. So we'd say you can understand, and then another pronoun. What pronoun would we put here?
Mm, I don't know. You can understand. No. Mm, uh, her or she or he in the pen of the
When somebody is talking about a topic,
yes.
we need a pronoun that replaces topic.
Mm, so so you can understand it better.
Uh-huh. I think when someone is talking about a topic, you can understand it better,
Ah, okay.
right? Can you read that one more time?
I like watching the news because I think that when someone is talking about a topic, you can understand it better.
Okay. And Angela, can you ask Julieta the next question?
What news story are you following now?
I read about the penguins. I have read that during the uh, Ice Age, the last Ice Age, only a small group of penguins survived, and they distinct.
And
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. And they because they was able to find a refuge in the bay that is called Rossi, a place where the winds and the currents of the sea um, mm, make the the climate less uh, rigid.
Okay.
Rigid. I
Frigid?
don't know.
Yeah, you did a good job. Frigid.
Okay, frigid.
And a place called Rossi.
Ross.
Oh,
Rossi.
Ross Bay.
Ross Bay. Okay.
Okay. And nice. I did not know that. Oh, sorry. Maybe a small group of penguins survived because they were able to find a refuge. Not and because. But yeah, really good answer. That's a cool little news story. What about you, Audie? Are you following any news stories right now?
Yes, I have been following about the German wings flight.
The German
Wings plane crash. German wing plane crash.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, good. Can you, I guess, talk a little bit about the story?
Yes. So German wing flight 9525. I guess I don't know the reason. The reason issue is the co-pilot suicide. Committed suicide with. That's why he dropped the plane. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, that's why he crashed the plane. Yeah,
That's why he crashed the plane.
really sad story though. Okay. And right, does anybody have? Not sure. German wing. For the German plane crash. All right. Does anybody have any questions about anything on this page? Okay. And let's go on to the next page, and let's read through these. Uld, can you read the title? And Uld, welcome to class. Can you read the title and the words? Ahmed, are you there? Ahmed, can you hear me? All right, Ahmed, it doesn't sound like your microphone is working. Maybe if you leave class and come back, that might help. Paco, can you read the title and the words?
Yes. Correspondent, cover story, breaking news, to verify, plagiarize, 24 hours news, editorial, independent media, eyewitness reports.
Okay. I think maybe plagiarize. Just plagiarize?
Plagiarize.
Okay, good. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Yes, plagiarize.
Okay. And who can explain what it means to plagiarize something?
I am. When you sit down in your school and you have to give your homework and you have not of it, you plagiarize from the other people. Oh my God.
Okay. So when you sit down at school and you have in people's work to make it seem like you did your work, yeah, that could function pretty well. So it's just copy the intellectual like labor of somebody.
All right.
And call it your own.
It's the same when some groups of music of some musician fight against other because They say that the song that sounds like the one he composed.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
All right.
Um,
All right. Is the same word in Spanish?
okay, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
And any other questions?
What's a cover story?
Okay. And does anybody know what a cover story is? Any ideas? Okay. So just as a hint, it's referring to the cover of a newspaper or magazine, like the first page. Does that help? Does anybody have any ideas as to what a cover story is?
To catch the attention?
Yeah, sort of. So it's an interesting or major news story that is usually put on the front of a magazine or the page of a newspaper or magazine in order to draw attention and have people buy it. Yeah, so the cover story is just the most interesting story. Yeah, that's it. Generally, it's on the first page, so it's on the cover of the newspaper or magazine. Any other questions?
Eyewitness reports.
Good. Does anybody know what an eyewitness report is?
The report of the witness.
Yeah. So, yeah, just the person who was there, who saw something happen, they report. Yeah, and they're the eyewitness reporter. Any other questions here? Okay, let's go. Let's do a little bit of reading. And let's have, I think we're with Audie? No. Maybe Paco. Can you read the first part?
Yes. Iran, this story, the US and some of its friends and frenemies have until midnight tonight to reach a framework for a nuclear deal with Iran. Get excited.
Good. So frenemies. Can you repeat that?
Frenemies.
Yeah. Not really a real word. What's a frenemy? Does anybody know?
No.
Someone who is an enemy and a friend.
Yeah, so it's an enemy and a friend. Exactly. And Paco, can you repeat have until midnight?
Have until midnight.
Till midnight? Might have. Paco, can you repeat that one more time? Have until midnight?
Yes. Have until midnight.
And then a framework.
Framework.
Good. Okay. And so, Teresa, can you read the next part?
Give it to me straight. Iran says the nuclear program it's been building is for peaceful purpose. To which the rest of the world has said, haha, no. The West is worried. Worried Iran wants to build nuclear weapons, so it's been sanction, sanction, sanctioning the country for years, which finally hit Iran's economy badly enough that it said, "Let's talk." Now both sides are aiming to agree on a framework to a deal that would limit Iran's nuclear programs in exchange for easing the sanctions.
Good.
San-
Sanctions.
sanctions. Sorry, thank you.
Yeah. Can you repeat sanctioning?
Sanction.
Yeah, sanctioning.
Section. Okay.
And then worried Iran.
Sorry.
Worried Iran. So the West is worried Iran.
Worried Iran.
Yeah. And then purposes.
Purposes.
And it's been building.
Been building.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right. And Vitali, can you read the next part?
Yes. So it is going to happen tonight. Ask again later. It's taken nearly 20 years to get this far, and yesterday Russia, always bringing the sunshine, said, "I'm out until there is a realistic chance for a deal." Meanwhile, the leftover diplomats have been pulling all-nighters to reach an agreement.
Okay. Good. It's taken nearly how many years?
11, 20?
Not 20.
12.
12. Yeah, 12 years.
I have problems.
That's okay. Diplomats.
Diplomats.
And agreement.
Agreement.
Okay. And good. Let's have Ana Cristina. Can you read the next part?
The scheme. If a deal is reached by tonight's deadline, the country have until June to iron out all the details, and even then it could all still fall apart. Isn't diplomacy fun?
Good. Isn't diplomacy fun? Diplomacy.
Is diplomacy fun?
Yeah.
Is diplomacy fun?
Good. And could. It could all.
Could.
Maybe one more time. Could.
Could.
Yeah. So it could.
It could.
It could all.
It could all.
Yeah. It could all still fall apart.
It could all still fall apart.
Good. Iron.
Iron.
Good. And the countries have.
The country have.
Countries.
Countries. The countries have.
Uh-huh. And reached.
Reached.
Yeah, reached.
Reached.
Perfect.
Reached. Thank
Nice
you,
job.
teacher.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, and does anybody have any questions here? Any questions?
What is the scheme?
Okay, so it's just it's a website that will send news to your email. I can actually bring it up. Hopefully I don't have anything. That is... news quiz tells you just the day. Were you able to see that, Vitali?
No, it's a black hole.
Oh no. Okay, well, hold on one sec. How about now?
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, so this is it. So it's the skim, just like this news source. We'll have quotes of the day, news stories, other news stories, and like other basic things. Does that make sense?
Yes, but it's rightful news. Reliable news.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on this page. Any other questions?
What does to iron out mean?
Okay. And does anybody know iron out? Does anybody have any ideas?
To make the things easier, more or less.
Excuse me?
To make the things easier, to make the way easier.
So that's an iron. If you guys, I know it's a pretty bad image, but an iron is to smooth out wrinkles in clothes. And so if you're ironing out a deal, you're smoothing out the wrinkles or the problems in a deal. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions? All right. And maybe, Angela, did you have one?
No.
Okay. Angela, can you explain what's happening here? So can you kind of sum up or summarize the news story in your own words?
The iron have a nuclear program that it's are that it have been building for peaceful purpose. Um, mm, I don't know.
Okay. Julieta, can you help her out with what else is going on? So what else is happening in this news article?
Today is the deadline to find an agreement about that, and but it seems that it's difficult to find it, and so next deadline will be in June, and maybe even after June.
Okay. Close. The next deadline isn't in June. All right. So if a deal is reached by tonight's deadline, the countries have until June to iron
Yes.
out all the details. So yeah, what's that mean?
That if they will find an agreement, they will set up the details. They have until June to set up the details.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
But yeah, tonight is the last night that the deal might go through, and they will have until June to iron out the details if they do find a deal. But good. And I think we're good here. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any opinions? Does anybody think that the deal will go through or won't go through? Does anybody have any guesses?
I studied about nuclear programs, and the problems today, if the nuclear programs no have difference in the projects to identify if to generate energy or to arm. So it's arm. So the premise today, I think, is
Okay, so it's difficult to identify if a program is meant to produce energy
yes,
or weapons.
oh yes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's kind of the problem that they have. It's always hard to tell. All right, I think we're good here. Let's go on. And another little news story. Let's have Uld. Can you read this little paragraph? Uld, are you there? Ahmed? Okay, maybe Paco. Can you read this paragraph?
Yes, today is the anniversary of that time all Spanish Jews had to convert or live under the Spanish Inquisition in 1492, and now Spain is saying our bad. It's moving forward with a bill to offer citizenship to the descendants of those exiled Jews, millions of them. But the country expects only about 90,000 to actually apply, since getting citizenship will require things like proving they're related to someone from the from the 1400s,
Yeah, good.
from the 1400s, to which everyone else said gracias for making this so easy.
Good. Yeah, you did a really good job. Nice work with 1400s. Exiled? Exiled.
Exiled. Sorry?
Exiled. Exiled.
Exiled.
Good. And does anybody have any questions about this news story? Okay. And I guess that's good. Teresa, do you think you can paraphrase what's happening in the news story in your own words? Can you say what's happened?
Sorry, I can't. I didn't understand what's the the subject.
Okay.
What Spanish Jews? Jews?
Okay. So somebody of the Jewish faith. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe Vitali, do you think you can tell us what's happening here?
Yes. Killing the Spanish Jews is bad.
Sorry?
I think it's about the killing of Spanish Jews.
Yeah, and
So,
forced exile.
what is the forced exile?
Uh, does anybody know what exile is?
They have forced it to leave the country.
Yeah, so if you are forced to leave your country, you're in exile. Yeah. Okay, and any other? I mean, Vitaly, do you think you can kind of keep going with your?
I'm sorry, I never been Spanish and being Jews and never lived in 14 7.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure not. Yeah, but what else is happening here? Maybe Ana Cristina, do you think you can explain what else is happening here?
Um, now, nowadays is happening that the Spain is saying about is bad moving forward with. Oh no, sorry, teacher, it's difficult. Thank you. Excuse me.
I lost you. Can you repeat that one more
All
time?
right. Is I'm sorry. What?
Okay, can you repeat that one more time?
Nowadays, Spain is moving forward uh, to get the citizenship to the descendants of the exiled Jews.
Yeah. Okay. And
But
so,
not everybody can apply it. Only about 90,000 people.
okay, so only about 90,000 people. So more can apply. So technically millions could apply, but they're not expected to apply. Maybe Angela, why are they only expecting 90,000? Angela?
Hi, I'm here. Why are they only speaking? Um, I don't understand.
Okay, maybe Giulietta, why do you think they're only expecting 90,000 applicants?
Because it's difficult to find the proof that you are a descendant of this Jewish family.
Huh? Someone living
Someone.
in the 1400s.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, so pretty much Spain is just saying we'd like to re yeah, patriate all of the people that we kind of kicked out during the Inquisition. Um, sorry about that. but also kind of making it a little bit difficult to actually apply. Like finding proof is a little bit difficult. But yeah, anyways, does anybody have any questions on this before we move on? Any questions on this page? All right, let's go on to the next page. Let's look at this quotation. And let's go back. Ana Cristina, can you read the quotation?
A good newspaper, I suppose, is a nation talking to itself.
Okay.
Arthur Miller.
Nation. Can you repeat nation?
Nation.
All right, and what's this mean, Angela?
A good newspaper. That a good newspaper is when talk with the real situation about his nation.
Okay, so a good newspaper talks about the real situations in a nation. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe Paco, do you think you can add to that at all? Paco, are you there?
Oh yes, sorry. No, I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Not.
Teresa, what about you?
I don't. I haven't any idea what he wanted to mean by that.
I don't have any idea what he meant by that.
All right. What he meant by that. Yeah.
Teresa, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think he means by this?
I think when the newspaper is good, we'll have a answer of the society, because I don't know explain. I don't know if I can say the idea.
Okay. I think that when a newspaper is good, it will have what of the society?
Sorry?
I did not hear what you said.
I will have an answer of
Answer?
this. Yes.
I don't know about answer.
I don't know if I don't know other.
Dialogue, maybe?
Okay, have dialogue.
Can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it will have the dialogue of the society. What do you mean by the dialogue, Giulietta? What do you think that means?
It means
Right, yeah, go ahead, Giulietta.
it means that a good newspaper can be done by the participation of all the society and can include all the variety and the diversity of the society. And I think it was kind of a visionary saying that, because thinking about newspaper now, they have comments, and so yes, the people can participate with comments at the news.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's good. Definitely, a good newspaper will include a variety and diversity of society. So different people will have different inputs. The newspaper will not only be one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. So, having a dialogue is having like a discussion, like going back and forth on an issue and not only talking one side of the issue. I think that's exactly what he's trying to say. Um, all right, and Teresa, do you agree with that? Do you think a good newspaper will contain both sides, or do you think a good newspaper maybe argues for one side?
Mm, um, mm, I think the newspaper has to be neutral, um, show the reality, um, and include the society uh, in the searches and the comments. And the newspaper is to people, so uh, I don't agree. Uh, it that newspaper choose a side, a political side, or political or economic side to to benefit. I don't know if it's correct.
Um,
I'm sorry. Um, uh,
Maybe support?
support. Uh, I don't know support. Yes.
Yeah, so you don't think the newspaper should support a certain political side? It should be neutral. I think that's a good point. All right. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Not quite enough time for that. Sorry. Trying to think of a good one that we can go on to. Um, okay, we could. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I guess this is good. Um, let's have Vitali. Can you read the role? Well, can you read the whole comic, Vitali?
Yes. You call this news? This isn't informative. This is a song by. This is entertainment. This is sensationalism. For, Fortunately, that's all I have the patience for.
Good. Sensationalism.
Sensational, sensationalism.
Sensationalism. All right. And Ana Cristina, what is happening in this comic?
The boys say that the program is not informative. He said that is entertainment, sensationalist, and but he tried to be patient with that program. I think that is a new.
You think what?
It's a news. A news.
Mm-hmm.
He is watching news,
Yeah.
but doesn't like that news.
Definitely good. I don't think he's trying to be patient with the
Doesn't
program.
like that kind of news.
Yeah. I don't think he's
Everyone.
trying to be patient with the news. He is saying that like entertaining news is all that he has patience for. Type program is all that he has the patience for, which is a little bit different. Yeah, maybe Angela, what do you think here? What do you think's happening?
Um, the news don't the news are informative. They only show the entertainment but entertainment and not give reality information about the country or about the the news.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. So it's not anything other than entertainment, but Calvin is also saying that, that's the easiest thing to actually sit down and watch. So, this kind of entertaining, sensationalistic news is much easier to watch than real news. That's all it's saying. Unfortunately, I do have to go. I've got another class right after this. If you guys want to join, I'd love to see you there. But thanks again for coming in, and hopefully you have a really good day.